Hey guys, this is Mike from Man's Gear here, and you are looking at Forster, the Forster Co Ax Jaw holder upgrade parts. And I guess in the way of explaining this, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. But again, these are Forster Co Ax Jaw holder upgrade parts. This here isn't a Forster original jaw holder upgrade, or no, original part. And if you have a Forster Co Ax, you know what this part is for. This basically holds the jaws that go in and out, that grab the bottom of the case when you are loading, when you are working the ram on the press. And I ran into an issue with my jaw holder plate, as mine is bent, and because it was bent, the jaws they move kind of upwards, and they let go of the case. The case that I had an issue with was with 223, and I had two consecutive cases that were stuck in the die, and that kind of led me to do some searching online, and came up with that I had an issue with the jaw holder. I did find a guy online who was making an upgraded part, and he was no longer making that part when I contacted him, but he did give me his print, and so I kind of worked things out and made one of the parts for myself, and I've really liked how my press has worked since then, and I liked some of the things about the upgraded part. Quickly, I'll just explain this to you here. This is the original part, and these are the slots for the springs. This is an upgraded part, which obviously you can see is a little bigger, and these are the slots for the springs. So the upgraded part, the springs are captured, so when you go to change out the jaws, you don't have your spring go flying across the room, which, if you have a Forster Co Ax press, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's one benefit. Another thing is that you're looking at a beefier part. They're about the same thickness, but this part's, the upgraded part that I make, is a little bigger. It's made with better steel. It has captured springs. And what I do is, the hole that I drill for the spring channel, I individually tap the ends 832, and I put a 1/8 inch long set screw in the end. And so when that set screw is in there, and that helps keep the spring tension there, you can actually adjust the spring tension if you want more spring tension on your jaws. Let's see if I can find my jaws here while I'm talking to you guys. Where are my jaws? Okay, found the jaws. So here we go. This is what the setup looks like. These are the jaws. They go back and forth. You can see the springs in the channel. There you go. So nothing terribly drastic as far as the change in the design, but springs are captured, and you get a beefier plate that which can withstand more force when you are forcing the brass up in the die and back and forth. And so because this little, I'll call it wimpy plate, is on the other end of all that force, it's easy for this to get bent right here. And then if you're using smaller cases, like in my problem with the 223, that, you know, it eventually kind of, the jaws that slide back, they kind of went like up like that and let go. And then I had stuck case, and then I started swearing, and then the end of my reloading was done for a while until I got that taken care of. So here we are with what I'm showing you, my upgrade, and part of the design is mine and part of the design is another gentleman's who was no longer making them. But when I contacted him and he gave me the print, he also gave me his grace in saying that if I wanted to continue making them and sell them, that I could. So I have kind of gone into production with these, and since this summer I've been selling a few here and there on a couple of the forums. I did sell to all the people that this gentleman had on a list that were waiting for them to be made, but he was no longer making them. So if you would like one, please contact me via my YouTube page, or you can contact me at mansgear@gmail.com, which is my old Mansgear email, and I would be glad to sell you one. The price for the upgraded part is $35 shipped in the United States. I accept PayPal or money order. And again, you can contact me and we can work out that. If you want one, great. If you want more than one, just let me know. The parts, when they are done, I'll show you here. Once the parts are machined and ready to go, and they've been drilled and tapped, then I will take them 10 or 15 at a time and parkerize them. Initially, I was cold bluing them one at a time, which got to be kind of a pain in the ass. So now the finish is parkerized. They won't rust. Put a healthy amount of oil on them and mail them to you, and they're ready to go. So just like everything else that I made, as far as with when people order from me with Mansgear, if you have any issues, you let me know and I will take care of it. But I check and double check these, and they are made on a CNC machine. I will post some videos showing some of the processes of which I made them. Initially I made them one at a time on a manual mill, and then I kind of graduated into writing a program and making a fixture and making them on the CNC machine, and they're held to pretty tight tolerances. So I've not had anyone complain yet about size or fit function. So I don't know, that's about it. But if you have any questions or if you want one, please contact me. And thanks for watching. I hope this finds you guys well. And Happy New Year's. Okay, one more thing real quick. Just wanted to show you a little quick video of the upgraded Forster Co Ax plate in action. It works just like the original one, only better. And for all you guys that have older presses, you can see mine is a Bonanza. It's not actually the Forster Co Ax, but it's the same press. And I made the design for the upgraded shell holder or jaw holder plate so that it fits the new Forster Co Ax and the old Forster Co Ax and Bonanza press. So if you have a new one, my upgrade part will work. If you have an old one, the upgrade part will work just as well. So the tolerances for both were built into the new design. So you should have no issues with that. But I have noticed that since I put this in, I've had no issues with stuck cases, and the press has gone back to functioning flawlessly as it did before. So just a simple upgrade took care of that. So, all right, thanks again.